And right on cue, Bob just went off and we're coming on. And Bob, we also go there because we like your personality. Hello, Bob's Adventure, J.W. Carter, New Vision Security Services was first. Imaginary Odyssey. This is Wild Bill wearing his thin blue lane shirt. And this is Coco. And Nancy also has a thin blue lane shirt. It's a little harder to see hers than it is to see mine. But yeah.
And there's Coco saying hi to everybody on the stream.
And this is Coco. Usually y'all see Buddy up here in my lap. But Coco is scared of the storm. This is storming. And Katie back here, I don't know if you can see her. She has Buddy. And Nancy has Coco. New Horizon hadn't got her shirt yet. Check on that.
Oh, no.
It takes about a month. I don't know why. It's really slow.
Mailman must be on a coffee break.
Who?
The mailman.
Oh, yeah, everything's going slow right now. All right. We got New Vision Security Services going, you. Seeing your sister, that's our 16-year-old model right there. Hola, ¿qué pasa, Coco? Cocodrila.
Oh, Coco, see, the viewers are saying hi to you.
Mira, hola, de la mujer bonita.
Yeah.
Avenger RV Adventures here. Captain Jack Scrapper.
Captain, what's happening, Captain?
Good show tonight, my friend. Good show tonight. We watched yours. Actually, Nancy was watching you. I was actually working on a project, but I watched the tail end. That's why I came in and said hi. The Captain Jack Scrapper. That's right. And Bob, I don't know if you've made it over here yet or not, but we also come to your channel because of your personality. And hey, guys, over there on Facebook as well as YouTube, I do know that we've got that part working. So if Facebook chatter says something, it's going to come through on us. If we type something here, it will go through to them as well as YouTube. We finally got all the bugs worked out of that. So hello to YouTube and hello to all of our Facebook buddies.
Yes. We love you guys. Thank you for joining us again today on this live stream.
We got 16 going right now on YouTube.
Oh, look, J.W. Carter says, hello, Coco. See, they like you already.
That's
oh,
right.
I love you too.
And RV on the Wayside says,
yeah.
Says, hey, J.W. Carter says, hey, Coco. Yeah, I said Coco. That's your name.
Yeah.
Good. Good. Your ears are up. I love my Coco. You a good girl? Yeah? You? Yeah, that's a good girl. Right on the nose.
She's getting a little old, you guys.
Yeah, poor little thing. They can hear you.
Look at that face. Look at that face. Tell me that is not a cute doggy. I know everybody says that their children is pretty, but I know mine is pretty.
Oh, Coco's got her makeup on tonight. She's got her little white eyebrows going, her little white cheeks, her little white little beard looking thing going on there.
Yeah.
She's also got a white chest. We got Lucky Dog Productions moderator saying hi, Nancy and Bill at the Thin Blue Lane RV Life. Actually, I can bring these up. I keep forgetting this.
Yeah, let's do that.
New Horizons.
Susan, my sister from another mister.
Imaginary Odyssey, it took a lot not to cry. Thank you so much for your support. I didn't hear about what happened there. I'm going to have to look into that one. Imaginary Odyssey. We've been off the grid for 6 days. We had to leave this paradise here, and we had to go down south about 30 minutes, and we stopped at a place called Toby's RV Resort. It's a part of our network. What's it called?
Encore.
Yeah, Encore Network. And that network, they had no internet down there. In fact, I told y'all, I tried to do a live show last week from there, and we kept losing connection.
Thank you all for sticking with us, though. Whoever was with our live stream, it was a little bit hard with rough internet, but we trucked through.
And now it's storming here. She checked the weather map, and it's only here, not anywhere else. It's raining right here on the Thin Blue Lane.
Oh, and you know what, guys? I'm going to share this with you. You know our other son, Buddy. He is our weather dog. Even though we do not check the weather, I am serious about this. If it's going to start raining within like 10 minutes, he'll start shaking. I don't know if he had a bad experience when he was a puppy before we adopted him, but if he starts shaking, it is for sure that it's going to rain. And actually, Katie was going to go out for her daily jog. And Buddy started shaking, and I told her, I said, well, she wanted rain because she loves the sound of the rain on the RV, the Blue Lane. So I told her, I said, it's about to rain. She said, how do you know? I said, because Buddy is shaking. And sure enough, as soon as she put her tennis shoes on and she was about to walk out the door, it started raining. We have a weather dog.
Hey, uh, Susan, we're going to look into why you didn't get your shirt. I'm pretty sure I ordered it that night, and it takes about a month, but I'll look in and make sure that they didn't get lost in the shuffle or something. That's pretty weird. Let's see here.
Imagine your Odyssey. I also like my Dr. Pepper.
And I like Coke Zero, but here in Florida they have this thing called Check Zero Cola. It's a little bit cheaper.
Dr. Check.
Yeah, but it's still Coke Zero basically.
In other words, you better check yourself.
So I asked the wife to pick us up some alcohol, even though we don't have an alcohol budget anymore. And she said the store she went to didn't have it, and I think that's great because it just kept us from spending any money.
I really thought they did it. It said, like beer or wine and spirits or whatever. I mean, I figured spirits, that's what it was. But I ended up buying steak and other deliciousness so we can cook out. So
Why do I have to go to your channel to see this live? Well, you can go to YouTube or you can go to Facebook. It's the only way I know to get it to see this live, unless I misunderstand the question. Check from Win Dixie. That's okay. Okay, I'm trying to catch up with the
that's
chat.
where I was. Winn Dixie. They didn't have it.
Hi, Mary Jones. How you doing? Warren Wiley saying hi to somebody else. Lisa, Lippy Lisa Lipsticks is here. Is here.
Yes.
Hi, Lisa
Lippy Lisa Lipsticks.
There we go. Say that 3 times fast.
New Vision Security Services. I'm sorry, but New Vision Security Services is smoking some beef short ribs right now. I'm sorry, you got me at ribs there. I want a picture.
New Vision was first in the channel today. New Vision was first in the channel today.
New Vision, we love you, man. We really do.
It's storming here. Actually, have real good internet, but I'm not going to keep you guys long this time. Probably go about 45 minutes. I got some stuff here. Let's see, Crazy Shepherd. It doesn't show me in this in recent videos. It shows me in lives there. Yeah, if you go to my page, the very top thing you see should be our live streams. Have that set up that way, where yeah, you're welcome, New Vision. But yeah, when you first go to a channel, I think Jason with Imaginary Odyssey or Harold over at
One Strange Adventure.
One Strange Adventure.
He's here. Hey, Harold.
Yeah, I think one of those two guys, because I get them mixed up all the time, not by their visuals, but by their names, but of their channels. But they walked me through setting that up to where my live streams are the first thing you see if I'm live. So if you go to my channel, you should see it right on the first line. If it's not doing that, I need JW Car's coming over. And Venture RV Adventure said you better have enough for everybody.
Yeah, I'm coming over too.
Yeah, I think we're gonna come over.
Let's all go over there.
Party at Blake's place. Let's go. Oh, Blue Wave Odyssey. We want you to entertain us for an hour. Bob, I don't know if you were here earlier, but we come to your channel also for your personality.
That's right.
Not for us subs.
Yeah.
We did that at first, though.
We love us some Bob.
Yeah, we do. We love Bob. I can't go there.
Don't we, Coco?
I can't go a whole week without my Bob. Now, I did have to go. She said yes.
Yes, she did. She also likes Bob.
Said, yes, I love Bob. I totally love Bob. Bob is the best person ever. I'm sorry, you're a Mexican dog, but it sounded like a good accent for you.
Yeah, look at this. She's
she's not having it. she's
she looking at you like,
what are you doing to me, Daddy? New Horizons says Northwoods RV Live. Thank you so much for interviewing me today. It was a honor. I didn't see that.
They're getting heavy here. How about you just sitting here?
I get to play catch up tonight because we got internet back now. It's only about it's topping out at about
is that better?
1 megabit or one megabit per 1 megabit per second. 1 megabit per second here.
Megabit.
30 bit. Where we were was we were lucky to get 50K, and here we get about 1 million K.
Y'all remember the 56K, the modems that you plug into the telephone that went beep? Yeah, it was kind of like that.
The chat's going crazy over here. We're missing We're missing some good stuff over here, but that's okay.
Oh, James Catanese, what's
Hey, buddy.
happening?
K&R Destinations, Oakwood's RV Life, RV on the Wayside. Um, let me put this up here, put this banner up, because that's what we're doing. We're just talking to friends right now. We're just talking to friends. I'm just going to pop that up there. There went Katie, right by the camera. Let me see here. Did you see my dog singing my music video?
I have not. I must check that out.
She watched a lot of videos. She watched some Captain Jack. She watched a bunch of stuff going on from her phone. But when we were down, I took the opportunity to work on. I actually got my drone out and started doing some actual work.
And I still have a lot of y'all's content on my to watch list. Believe it or not, I spend most of my time watching YouTube videos.
Yeah, but she watches from the bedroom TV and she can't leave comments. But it's better. I mean, you're still getting time. You're still getting the time for it. I can't stop watching Cutie Coco. Yeah, she is adorable. She's adorable.
No, look, they say you're adorable.
They say you're a cutie pie. Did you know that? Did you know you're a cutie pie? You're just glad the rain stopped? I'm going to kiss your face. I'm going to kiss your face. I've had her since her and her sister could fit in the palm of my hand. Both of them. That's a big hand, though. But look at this. Yeah, that's a big hand right there.
I'm little.
Big old meaty hand. Look at that. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, she's little, but I'm also big. It's a weird combination, but it works out for both of us.
Oh, thank you, James Catanese. He says nice shirts.
Yes, it is. These are wonderful shirts.
If you are so inclined, we have shirts for sale.
Bob's Adventure. I put out videos every day for people that only have YouTube. Yeah, a lot of people. We didn't have TV hardly. I think we did get a bunch of TV channels down there at that campground, but we didn't have internet. So I went a whole week without internet. Our Chihuahua Eddie made it 20.5 years. I hope she makes it that long. You're not going to see a grown man cry when I lose this little girl. That's gonna be hard on me.
Well, of course, she's our baby.
She's what is she now? 9 or 10?
Yeah, probably about 10.
Let's see here. He sings "Flip the Switch." Who let the dogs out? It's copywritten. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go check that out.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm gonna check that out. What's this? We want a bedroom TV and an RV. Okay, get you some. Ain't nothing stopping you. Thank you for the compliment there, Prodigy Internet. Trying to catch up on the chats here. Nancy and the old AOL.
Yes, you got mail.
You've got mail. Oops. Where sound we be concerned. We have not gotten our shirt. I would go look right now, but whenever I try to do something and go off screen, but no, you shouldn't be concerned. It takes about a month, K&R. And Susan says she didn't get her shirt either.
Yeah, I don't know why it takes so long.
But I know for a fact we ordered them because Bob was right on the phone with me when I was doing it. Yeah, I had 14.4. I bet you I can beat that, Bob's. I had a 300 baud modem. You know the kind you had a phone. You'd pick the phone up, had a dial. I'm talking about circular dial.
You're a little heavy there, baby girl.
The server. And then I had to take the phone and put it into an acoustic device. And it sang into the acoustic device. And the 300 baud was like this. It was like words would come across the screen like this. We thought that was something. We thought we were in heaven.
I had a Commodore 64.
Okay, I didn't get a Commodore. My first computer was a TRS-80 Model 2, Level 1 Model 2, 16K computer, and it had a cassette tape player for the hard drive.
Oh, I remember those, that it did have a cassette tape instead of like the big, huge floppy disk that looked like a CD. Oh my God, that's right.
My second computer was an Apple IIe, and it actually had 2 floppy disk drives, and I thought I died and went to heaven. No hard drive. I think it had 128K of RAM. That's more than the first spaceships to the moon, if you believe we went to the moon, because there's some of our friends don't believe
Well,
that.
the floppy disk, you could only like save, I think it was like 2 megs or 2.5 megs worth of
It's like 256K or something like that.
What was it? I don't remember.
The original ones. Then the 3.5 inch floppies were 1.44
Yeah,
megabytes.
that's the ones I was talking
Yeah, those are
about.
1.44 megabytes. So the other ones were like, I think they were one. I can't remember. Somebody out here probably can tell you.
Oh, RV on the wayside. I can't stop watching cute Coco. I know she's adorable, isn't she? Say hello to RV on the wayside. Hello.
Hello. Yeah, it is hard to hear
Yeah.
lovely. I like your dragonflies, Nancy.
Oh, thank you. It's actually a present from my mom on one of the past Mother's Day. Speaking of Mother's Day,
Should get it from a mama.
to all of you mothers out there, happy Mother's Day for tomorrow, since we're all probably gonna get to be stuck inside. For all of you guys, do something nice for your mom. You don't necessarily have to take her out because there's nowhere to go to. However, you can wash dishes, you can sweep, you can clean the house, you can make her a cake.
Yeah, at least your daughter's with us, so you get to celebrate Mother's Day with your daughter.
That's true. That's very true. That is the best Mother's Day present that I could have.
Okay, you're not gonna come on and get on camera.
Seriously.
We aren't going to take. We aren't. What is it? We aren't going to have a TV on the RV. We will watch shows on our Mac screen. Okay.
All right. All right.
The AutoCAD PC, as I learned on, had no hard drive. Had to load the operating system on 5.25 inch floppy disks, and then load the program with floppies, and then finally the drawing. It took 30 minutes to get working. Yeah, I remember those days.
No, I remember when I had a job. I don't even know where I was working, and they had one of them computers or school. I don't even know that I was trying to back up. I think something, and I figured I could do it on the disc, and I went disc after disc after. I kid you, after 2 boxes, I just gave up. I said, "Screw it."
RV Adventures, and my buddy had a 64 as well.
Wow.
Yeah, let me tell you a story. I went into Radio Shack every day after school, and I was looking at, yeah, floppy disk was the real deal. I was looking. I went into Radio Shack every day after school, and I was looking at their Model One, Level 2, 16K computers, and they had a game on there. It was kind of an adventure game where you type go left or go right, and then it would tell you what would happen if there was a troll. You had to fight it and stuff like that. I thought that was like heaven. And I told them I was going to buy one. I was saving up for it. And then I found one online, a Model 1 Level 2 16K computer that had been in a flood in Mississippi. Now, a lot of people don't realize this. You can actually get a computer wet. It just can't be on when you do so. So once it's dried out and it didn't have electricity applied to the boards, it actually worked. So I actually used to work at Radio Shack, cool, Bob's Adventure. So oh yeah, I'm so old. I had to type reports on a typewriter at work. Lippy Lipsticks. My first book I wrote was on a typewriter. I understand. Man, that took a long time.
Wow, we're going back. I remember my typewriter that I was uber excited when they came with the new correct button. Y'all remember that it had the tape, and like if you made a mistake, you could like click it and it would erase it. That was like the rage. I was so excited.
Hey, it meant to be RV. Better late than never, right? Northwoods RV Life. How about the 3.5 inch floppy we used to drill a hole through to make it twice as big for storage? I didn't know about that. Oh yeah, because you had the 1.44 megabytes, and then you could do the 720Ks as well. And the only difference was the hole. Yeah, I remember that. I do remember that. He's got to go check the ribs. Better not burn those ribs.
Yeah, no, right? Especially with all these people coming over.
Meant to be RVing is here. We can get started now. I'm gonna cook my mom a Mother's Day dinner tomorrow. Well,
oh, nice.
I won't be doing that unless you want grilled cheese.
I love grilled cheese.
Be right back. Need a pepper refill. Yeah, she's kind of seductive. No, not seductive, but suggestive selling over here by drinking hers. RV on the Wayside says, have you seen the movie Ready Player One? So good about referencing these things. No, I did not.
Yeah, I think, I don't know.
Katie says it's a good movie. She owns it.
Oh, then maybe we'll watch that later.
Meant to be RVing, just 8 theirs. I'm too young for cave drawings.
Oh, snap.
Oh, yes. All right.
That's all right. I'm a paleontologist. I can tell you all about it. There was this big old box with buttons in it that you could do this.
Oh, that's a typewriterist.
Well, it could have been depicted in cave drawings.
That's so funny, though. Yeah. RV, that was funny. Meant to be, that was funny. Wow, I'm losing track here. I can't see it from here. I need to get my other glasses. I can see from a distance. Right over here. Let me get up in the camera.
From a distance.
Ah, now I can see at a distance. Thimble Lady, did you receive my package? Mary Jones. No?
Oh, well, maybe it might be at
Yeah, if you send it to our mailing
our
address.
Sticks and Bricks home address. We haven't been there yet,
Yeah,
if that's where
we
it was
haven't been
sent.
back to Texas in a while. If you send it to our Texas address, we won't get that until we go back through there.
And my mom is the one that keeps our packages, and she usually sends us our mail. But with what's been going on right now, my oldest brother works at a hospital. So he kind of has been taking care of my mom and keeping her in lockdown inside the house, not letting her go out because, I mean, she's not old, but she's, elderly ish. She's in like her 70s. So he's just trying to take care of her and make sure that she doesn't go out when she doesn't need to.
Is Michael in here from our Epic RV Adventure? Can someone check that for me, please? Let me know if they're in the house. So I did get a package from them. They shipped it to this RV park.
Yes, thank you for the severed head. We loved it.
It's not supposed to give it away.
Oh, snap. I'm sorry.
What's in the box? What's in the box? Good movie. Very disturbing movie. That movie actually disturbed me. Seven.
Oh.
That would disturb me
All
greatly.
right.
I'm not unnerved very easily. Okay, they're not here. They're not here. We won on their show. They had a drawing, and we won this, and we just got that when we got to this park. It was probably here during the time that we were 6 days out of this park, but since we knew we were going to come back here for 3 weeks, so this. Now I've got the full size version of this. I already have that. So I almost asked them to send this to someone else, another person that might need it. But this one's a lot smaller and easier to use for an RV. And the other one is huge. But the reason we bought that is it's also a speaker for play. Yeah, Seven was a good movie. RV on the Wayside. It was a really cool giveaway, and I was really shocked that we won because we don't win much. And when I'm on Bob's show, I always answer last or late because I don't want to win because I'm just going to turn around and give them the money back anyway. But this is Google Home Mini. We won this from a drawing on our Epic RV Adventure. They're not here today. They also weren't in Bob's show, so they're probably busy or traveling. It's very unusual for them not to be around, unless someone knows what they're up to right now.
I have something to ask the viewers.
Por favor.
You guys, maybe you can help me. Y'all know our email address, thebluelane@gmail.com. I have been looking for a work at home job. I've been looking at a couple sites for, the work camping, the remote work, and things like that. And everything that I've found, it's either not what I'm looking for, something not with my qualifications, or it's not out there, or it's in like a totally different part of the country. So I'm kind of struggling with that. I didn't know if you guys might have any good websites or someplace where I would be able to maybe log in where I could find me a good online job. If you guys could email me that information, I would really appreciate it because I would really, really like to find me an online job. And I have found me some cool ones, but they're like 7 states away that, I mean, it's not possible for us to be doing that right now, but maybe you can help
But
us
she
sister out.
still hasn't found what she's looking for. Online translator. I mean, as your Odyssey, I've been trying to tell her that. I mean, it's got built-in knowledge. She has these,
I have looked. However, with the some of the translators, they want me to have a landline that they won't take cell phones.
a lot of these parks have hardline connection. It says here,
Jimmy Waters,
online dogs or jobs?
Hopefully both. If I could get an online job doing something with dogs, then that would be my dream
Online
job.
translator. Join virtual vacations. They have a huge employee listing. Virtual vacations. Lippy Lisa Lipstick.
You know what? Let me go get my little handy dandy notebook.
And Kate Our Destination says I can send you some things that I found. Send you that every line. And RV on the Wayside said I'll send you a link to book with a huge current list.
Oh yes, that would be awesome. I would really appreciate that.
Send that to thinbluelane at gmail.com. That's thinbluelane at gmail.com. Order now.
Virtual vocation. Let me write that one down.
There is a great book on all online jobs. I will send it to you, RV on the Wayside.
Oh, thank you.
Vocations. Did I say vacation? I did say vacations. Yeah, I'm sorry, Lippy. Maybe I read it wrong or maybe you typed it wrong. I'm gonna go with the first one. Senior
Why I'm in
citizens.
here?
I know, right? You saw it close to me. That's why.
Yeah, it must be. Oh, look, there's
Hey, it's
Katie. Say hello to the viewers.
Hello. Akashicon liked some of my stuff again.
Because what?
Akashicon liked some of my stuff again.
Oh,
Yay.
So
That's rather non sequitur.
Doesn't matter. We all love Katie.
Laughing out loud. Say that again. Laughing out loud. Say what again? I'm a huge fan of your video of the Lolita fashion, Jimmy Waters.
Oh, thank you, Jimmy Waters. Actually, if you're not familiar with her Instagram, you can follow her on her. We've actually looking at expanding her Instagram and a little project that she wants to be working on. She's going to be going to college and studying fashion design.
So what is her Instagram again?
my Instagram?
Yes.
Oh, here it is.
The_mad_queen_. I don't know why there's an underscore after the queen. Here, you gotta put it right,
Yeah, help me out.
right there. The Mad Queen, and you need to put the underscores in there. The Mad Queen. That's Katie's Instagram, and she could use some subscribers. That's called networking. James Catanese says hi, Katie.
Thank you. Hello.
She is really good at fashion. It's alternative fashion. We've talked about this before. It's well, not necessarily, but sort of Japanese based. But she's got a really good eye for art and fashion. So
There's some good humor in the chat too. But wait, there's more. Just kidding, RV.
oh, check this out.
Vocations, vacations, close enough.
Right? Can I get me a vocation doing a vacation?
Yes, that's the idea.
That would be optimal.
Optimus Prime. I don't know if these people are old enough to remember. I'm Casey Kasem. Coming in at #1 this week, topping the charts. Katie saying, I'm Casey Kasem.
I'm having a power surge.
She's having a hot flash because she's close to the bear. Close to that bear right there.
I've been struggling with some health issues, as you guys.
Jimmy Waters, that's correct. The
No.
Mad Queen. He wrote it down. So we'll put it on the screen. Boom. The underscore. Enojada. Reina.
Thank you, Jimmy Waters.
And
And if y'all have any, I'm sorry, kids or persons that you know that are interested in fashion, you can send them to her Instagram.
Wow, as soon as I click on something, the thing jumps. The weekly top 40. Coming in at #1 this week, topping the charts. Casey Kasem's dead, though. I shouldn't be messing with him. He's a dead guy. I'm dead.
Well, I'm going for me run now.
Going
All
for
right.
a run. Hey, when my show is over, I can go for a walk with you because I need to work off some of this blubber.
Stranger danger. Okay.
She's got her blade.
All right.
She's got her blade. She's a cop's daughter.
No, you guys, she's really smart. She actually told me something a while back that I mean, I won't say that I hadn't really thought about, but I'm really glad that she thought about. She told us like, Mom, do you know why when I walk at night, you have to walk in the middle of the path or the middle of the street or whatnot? Well, why is that? She's like, well, because, you know, if there's somebody that's going to be coming and jumping at you from the shadows, it's going to be from the sides of the road. So if you're in the middle, you're going to have enough reaction time for somebody coming at you going, rawr.
Rawr.
Yeah.
Thank you for that story.
That's good thinking.
That's one of our peace-loving stories here at the Casey Kasem Show.
The more you know.
The more you know, the better, the safer you are.
It's a public service announcement. Watch out for roarers
It's
in
a
the
public service announcement from ABC. Jimmy Waters says she's deadly. Yeah, J.W. Carter, roar. Rawr is the word these days the kids use. Rawr. R-A-W-R. Doesn't make any sense. That's just what they say. What's this here? Good point for sure.
She's a good kid though. She does watch out. She always looks out for her surroundings, and I mean,
Oh no, not the roar. I hate those.
Rawr. Speaking of roaring, I don't know about y'all, but it's like being in quarantine. You think about like doing stupid stuff. I wanted to get me a T-Rex, them inflatable, costumes and stuff, and like at dusk or whatever, just go out and like run around the park in like my T-Rex costume.
Can you give me a uwu rain, please? What does that mean?
Ooh, rain! I don't know. I'm just making it up as I go.
Beat. Whatever that means too. It's another thing they're saying now too. Are you full-time or part-time RVers? Grateful Glamper, we are full-time. We live in a 42-foot Alpha Gold made by Lifestyle. They don't make them anymore because they went out of business.
We started full-timing in December, actually.
December 19th, I retired, and she quit her job, and we took off. But RAR means I love you in dinosaur. That's Misty Pruitt. But we went full time on December 19th, but we lived in this a year or so or two ish before that. So I've been living in the RV before we actually left because we want to pay off all our bills, get everything sold. I even sold my Harley Davidson because over here is a garage right on the side. It's the only RV I've ever seen that has a garage on the side of the house, not the back of the house. That door leads to a garage where a motorcycle normally goes.
Oh, look, there's a dog.
But we use it for storage.
That's where we keep the bad dog. No, I'm just kidding.
It's the only RV I've ever seen that has a slide out on the side. It's called a side hauler.
He had RV'd before. For me, it was the first time because when we got married, I was actually living in a Class A. Yeah, Blue Lane, Blue Lane.
I can't figure out why it's so hard to read this. There we go.
That's because
I think it's the camera angle.
It's the boobages sometimes that I mean, you
oh my God, she said boobages.
It is what it is.
That's really cool about the garage. Yes, it is. I kind of want to convert it. Just take out the ramp that's in there because the ramp comes out on the ground. It's 14 feet long. It comes out, picks the motorcycle up off the ground and puts it inside. Guar.
That's like a roar.
That's like a guar. I don't know.
It's like a roar coming from the inside, roar.
Lippy Lisa lipstick says boobages.
Yeah, the boobages. The struggle is real. I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah, we don't know anything about boobs in this house. Can we make it through a whole episode without talking about boobs?
I know, right?
How is that possible?
Well, I'm just saying.
It's the first time we've said the word boobs on our show.
Shirt with the boobages. Yeah. Struggle is real.
Yes, it is.
I'm just saying.
It is. Struggle's real sitting next to him. RAR equals pandemic frustration. Backroads. Hey, Backroads Nomad. How you doing, my brother? My brother. If I miss anything or any comments or any questions, it's not on purpose. There's 30 of you in here. We appreciate that. What are we at right now? We're at 33 minutes into the show. It's 33 minutes into the show. It's a warming, balmy 75 degrees outside, approximately 70 degrees inside. And the humidity is at what?
Probably 100% right outside.
It's raining.
80% chance of rain in this fabulous Florida night.
We're currently coming at you, broadcasting live from Thousand Trails Peace River RV Park, one of the most paradisical, is that a word?
It is now.
Paradisical places we've ever been. It's got trails, hopefully she's not going to go down the trails now because there's alligators on those trails. It's right alongside this really nice creek, which is rather full up. I think, let me see, I'm missing some chats here. Casey Kasem would never miss those chats. Hit the like button, RV on the Wayside. Thank you very much.
You guys, I like it here at the Peace River, but I am dying to go to the beach. We came to Florida, for God's sake, so I could come to the ocean. And the plan was we was going to get to Florida and we was going to spend some time here. And then I was going to go to the Keys and I was going to drink margaritas and make fish tacos on the beach for you guys. And then I'm stuck here with alligators.
Stuck in here with me. That's right.
I know. Oh my God. What's up with that?
Creative English is awesome. Paradisical. What you say? Broadcasting live from the Boobage's balmy night.
That's right. It's a boobages
I don't
kind of
know.
night.
I don't know what you're talking about. What boobs would those be?
See, that's why I mean it's like you have to like
That's why we got the new shirts. You see that? Bob knows what I'm talking about. This is
the
the older.
boobages.
This is the older shirt. You see this patch right here? The new shirts for women have this patch up here, so it doesn't look like you're staring down here. It's up here now, not down here. Instead, the back of the shirt has that. Can you see it?
There we go. Now we can see it.
Yeah. So that this big giant thing right here.
Oh, so now giant thing. See what I mean? See, that's what I'm talking about. Boobages.
This giant thing goes on the back.
He's
Instead-
talking about my heart.
I'm talking about the little thin blue lane sticker that you can't see because the camera's up too high.
Of course.
All right, what's it say here?
RV on the wayside says moves.
We're planning on heading out the end of this. Hey, Grateful Glamper, this is not an adult-oriented channel. It is. We are adults here, but we're being a little wild tonight. We're not normally like that, so if this is your first time here, sorry if you're getting a bad impression. But it is what it is. The logo not on the boobages. That's right. The logo is going to be moved from this region up to this region.
Well, this one I like the design because I don't know. For the summer, I like to wear a tank top because it just gets hot. And when he was designing, I told him, so we'll put the logo in there. I mean, I'm for real here. I mean, they if they're gonna be staring, they might as well be staring at the logo. You know what I'm saying? Like self-advertise.
Okay, no, we're only going to go for 45 minutes. You want to hang around another 9 minutes, but you can leave if you want to. I mean, it's okay.
Yeah, it's not like
you can leave if you want to. You can hit that hang up button. Let's see here. Both styles look cool to me. Yeah. So what do we got here? I'm sure I missed some really good. The logo, not the boobages. LML. Oh yeah, I want to talk to Grateful Glamper. Grateful Glamper, do you have a camera? You want to come on here and talk about that you're heading out the end of this month and explain that, or do you want to just explain it in chat? Well, here we go. RV on the West Side. That's so exciting. It is hard to believe it's about to begin. Yes, it is very exciting. Backroads Nomad. There's Victoria's Secret. Now there's Boobage's Secret, showcasing the latest in the Thin Blue Lane RV apparel.
That's right.
This is my Thin Blue Lane RV model shirt model. There it is right there. Is there anything on the back of that shirt? I don't think there is.
No, there
See,
isn't.
that's why this is the newer shirt. It's got the decal up here, not down here. Up here. I just want to make sure that y'all understand that the decal will be up here and not down here. Okay, as long as we understand that. It is exciting that you are doing that. If you are, oh wow, where did I just see? Someone said they're late. Scott Jacobs, man, you came in just in time for the boobs, man. Wow. All right. Shakotan FC, thick blue lane. Clever.
Next show is gonna be the Blue Lane stockings.
Y'all want to see her in stockings?
Yeah, that's for the midnight show.
Oh my God, those would fit you very, very nicely. She has this most incredible Jessica Alba thing going on back here. Bill, nursing our travel. How you doing, my friend? Wait, can you show me again how that goes? Okay, this shirt has it here. Okay, her shirt, stand up. I just want to make sure that they understand. Her shirt has it here, and it will be coming off of this, the new shirts. It'll come off of here, and it'll go up here, like mine. So instead of being here and making you have to go like this to read it.
Maybe I can. Well, I don't know. I can't move back because my shirt, my chair is there, and I'll fall back.
And then it will be up here, and then it'll be on the back, like that. That way, you guys don't have to.
That almost looked like you was doing a cutscene.
No, it wasn't. I was twerking.
Oh, okay.
That's a 56-year-old. I just turned 56.
That's also for the midnight show, y'all. We're gonna have a twerking contest. Ooh. No, I'm just kidding.
Good thing you have a good posture, Nancy. Yes. both our backs are a mess.
You know, you have to. And I mean, I'm sorry to bring it back up, but when you're struggling with the boobages, I mean, it just the back problem. So you gotta have good posture so your back muscles are not working
Mhm.
as much to keep your posture. And also a good workout where you can work out your core and you can do some good core exercises to strengthen up the muscles
You
in the
like my
abs
backside?
and the muscles in your back.
Let's see, I missed some stuff here. We have reservations in Banff in July. We're hoping things are open then to cross the border. Where's Banff?
Oh, Banff! Are you talking about like Banff over up in Canada? Because if that is, I've seen some videos out there, and that's on my bucket list. For real, B.
Sweet balls. Um, there is a fine line between the family friendly and the thin blue lane.
And the line sure is fun around here. No.
Nancy Adams, will you be my special guest on my late show? LOL. I don't think you want to go there, brother.
No, tank top or stockings?
I'm saving the stockings for my show. If you're going to wear stockings, I did not marry her for the top. She's got a great personality. Let me tell you something. Great personality. What do you see her in those stockings? We should order you some. Like they're not stockings; they're like workout sweatpants.
No, they're actually like leggings, but I was just messing around saying it was stockings. But I do want to take this time that I know I have told you guys before, and yes, I'm putting on you guys, yes, you, down there, all of y'all. We love you here at the Thin Blue Lane.
Yes, we do.
Y'all make our day special, and honest to God, there's been sometimes that I'm not feeling all that well physically and emotionally because of my health issues, and whenever that happens I just hop on and look at some of you guys' content, or show up in your live streams, and you actually make it a lot better for me and brighten up my day, and I really do appreciate that, you guys.
I'll be on the website.
Mwah.
We're actually like this all the time, not just when the camera's on. What's your thought on Jehovah Witnesses? Hi, Nana. Nana Ankama.
I don't know. Seriously, my thoughts are, I mean, do what you want. If you're preaching peace and love and love your neighbor, there ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's
More
right.
more power to you.
You do you. I'm going to put a link in here. I would like for glamping, Grateful Glamper, to click on that link and come join us on the screen if you want to. If you don't want to, do not feel obligated. Oh, it posted that in YouTube and Facebook both.
But you have to wear stockings.
You don't have to wear stockings. In fact, if you're not wearing clothes, and I can't confirm that, I won't put you on the screen. It is an adult show, but we do prefer clothing.
Shagatan FC, you two are good spirits. I haven't seen you here before, but welcome to our live stream. We hope to see you here every time that we have a live stream to our train wreck. And any of you guys here that are just seeing our train wreck for the first time and you don't know what it's all about, subscribe. You'll get to see a whole lot more.
I'm 10 times worse when the camera's off. Nursing our travel bug. We would get along because you guys got a great witty personality.
Yeah, we get along great. For sure.
Uh-oh. Make sure my phone moderator's not jumping on me. Sometimes, like if I go overboard, back when I was drinking, I used to go overboard a lot, and I used to get these slow down, back off a little bit messages from YouTube saying, "Hey, we're watching you, Mister." But
it's all right. It's not time for you to shut up yet.
That's right. Nope. Just one of my officers from where I used to work just gave me a thumbs up.
Speaking of officers, any of you guys out there that are officers, emergency responders, EMT, nurses, everyone out there that is doing their part through this whole thing, I want to give you all a sincere thank you and support for doing your job, because we know how hard it is, and you are not forgotten and you are supportive.
Yes.
So If you guys see an officer out there, a nurse, a doctor, a EMT,
Even a food delivery people,
even
they get left out. The Uber drivers, the food delivery guys, they're out there risking their lives to bring you your pizza.
just tell them thank you. You'll be surprised like how far it goes, that you can make somebody's day that has had a lot to deal with on that day, and just show up and say thank you. It'll completely turn their entire day around.
To travel and tour, you don't think you've attended a live stream of ours before? Nice to see you live. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching our videos and commenting on them. Uh, we usually have an agenda, something going on.
Oh, there's always an agenda, especially with this guy. Oh my God. But that's for another live stream.
But we've been moving this week. We just got settled into this new spot. I don't really have an agenda. So what we do in that case is we just read the chats and we go with the flow. And that's what I'm best at. I'm best at not following a script. I'm kind of like Trump in that manner, in that particular manner, by not wanting to follow the script. Shakatan FC says, "Amen."
Unless you like a script. I mean, y'all tell us what
No,
you like to
I'm better
see,
this
but
way. Grateful Glamper says, "We appreciate our law enforcement and first responders. There's two of them right here. I am retired 20-year law enforcement. Actually, my last part of my career, I was a detective. I was in charge of helping homeless people. A lot of them didn't want the help, though. Backroads Nomad, you need the Thin Blue NRB ladies sweatpants with the logo across the boom shakalaka. Just saying. Actually, we have some of those. If you Google Thin Blue Lane Teesprings, TEESPRINGS, you can see our entire collection of stuff. We got coffee cups, all kinds of good stuff. I'll get down here. I'm getting down there.
I'm trying to get to all of y'all because there's so much love in this chat. I want to make sure I don't miss any of you guys.
She makes the food.
Of course, I make the food.
Oh yes, truck drivers. Thank you, James Catney. He said we don't want to leave out the truck
Oh
drivers.
yes, thank you, the truck drivers for sure. Because if it wouldn't be for them, we would not be getting all the stuff that we're getting.
Right,
and
right.
like Nomadic Hippie, shout out to you, brother. If you're here, if not, somebody will tell them, and I would also tell you. Kudos to
Favorite
you.
movie or TV show? My favorite movie or series of movies was Alien and Aliens, the whole franchise. I also like a lot of Star Trek and Star Wars. I'm one of those weirdos that likes both. I don't say either or. If it's good sci-fi, I like it. Favorite TV show? Well, Sixth Sense was a good movie too. I like that one too.
One of my favorite movies. I'm old school. I like
Walking Dead. AMC Walking Dead.
I like Clue, and I love The Mask.
Yes, Jim Carrey's good until he went crazy.
And I'm also a scary movie fan, so like all the cult classics, you know, The Exorcist, The Shining, that kind of stuff. I like that a lot too.
To travel and tour, usually there's a lot less anatomical things in our videos, but if you got them, throw them out there, right? I like Jessica Alba. Yeah, Jessica Alba has the best looking behind I've ever seen on a woman. And now she's had kids and stuff. That's gone away. This one has the best looking behind.
And I've had kids, but you know what is the secret? P90X.
That's right. She does P90X.
And squats and pull-ups.
Jessica Alba, sister, ¿verdad?
And push-ups and.
Jessica Alba es tu hermana. ¿Tu no me introduces?
No, actually, no. I'm a little browner.
Yeah, you are. Ribs are wraps. Oh my God.
Oh, hey, snap.
Hey, we fix to get in the car. We'll fix to come over there.
Yeah, that's right.
You know I'm a pilot. I can fly my ass up there.
No, we're gonna drop that link and then put them ribs up over here on the screen for everybody to see.
I like Star Wars and Star Trek. That's why I like you.
Yeah,
that's
see?
That's why I like you, Harold.
Oh, by the way, Harold, I got your new video on my queue.
R2D2 on Star Trek. That's funny. Yeah, I heard Imagine Odyssey's voice coming from the bedroom. I'm like, what's going on there? She's in there watching his videos. Dimulay and RB Live. We had an LODD in an apartment close to me. Shootout. Both officer and bad guy died. I had a nightmare last night.
Oh, snap.
I had a nightmare last night that one of my officers in my department was in a car wreck. They were in a chase, and he stopped his car, and it was raining and foggy, and the rookies behind him did not hit their brakes. And he's on the radio going, I'm stopped, hit your brakes, and boom, and hits the back of his car, actually severs his head and goes flying out the windshield. I don't have nightmares like that. It was so vivid. I called that officer today to see how he's doing, and he answered me back, and I'm going to show you his response. He's okay. That's not the only response. It was a thumbs up. He's
That's
doing
sad
good.
about that officer. That
It
just
is.
that breaks my heart. I've
Officer and the bad guy died.
during I guess my tenure, I had some incidences where I just got to the point like, okay, I guess this is it, and I'm gonna meet my maker, and this is how it's gonna happen. And one of the times, all I could hear was a car coming. Let me back that up a little bit.
Back it up.
Long story short, transporting a suspect in the back of the squad to the jail. The jail is a little far. So we roll up on an accident. We have to stop and render aid. So we stopped there. Another agency was coming over to help us with traffic control. I get out because a lady was sprawled out in the middle of the freeway traffic injured. And as I was tending to her, one of the other officers put his unit to cover me and the injured lady that I was trying to tend to and waiting for EMS. And as I was trying to get some information, oh no, information from her, all I could hear was the brakes and the sound of crunching metal coming towards me. So I figured, okay, this is it. Drunk driver hit the back of the patrol car. Those cars are going to be coming towards me and my victim, and that's it. It's over. And to this day, I mean, honestly, I was scared for the family that would be left behind, but I was okay with, okay, I guess this is it. And if this is it, at least I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing and I'm helping somebody.
Yeah, I can't tell you how many days I thought it was going to be my last day at work.
And luckily, what saved my life and the victim's life was an officer that had the cover unit. Literally, what saved my life was he turned his wheels when he parked his unit.
Like we're trained to do.
So when the car came and slammed in the other back of the car, instead of going straight, it turned and it completely missed us.
Yeah,
it was unbelievable.
You ever see a squad car pull up and block a lane? He's always going to turn his wheels. It's not going to ever be straight, so it's never going to go that way. You can have it if you want it to go away from the wreck. You turn your wheels to the left, but most of them train you to put your wheels to the right, so the car will roll around and go over to the right side. But I don't want it rolling that way, so I would usually angle mine to the left.
Yeah, another part.
Over and hit that.
Another part of that story, we were on a motorcycle ride, Bill and I, and we stopped at this little town in Texas called Cut and Shoot. It was pouring rain, so we pulled over at the fire station. And we were talking to the firefighters out there and just told them, hey, there was an accident, a while back. And I told them the whole story. It's like, if it wouldn't be for that officer, I would be dead. Turns out that guy was a volunteer fireman and he was also an officer. It's like, oh my God, that was me. I'm like, dude, it's like, you totally saved my life. And I just hugged
true
him.
Story.
And I was like, this is such a small world that
it's not one of Bob's true story lie stories. This is a true story.
Yeah, it was so true. And he had a lion in the back.
Fight to the end and fight some more. I downloaded a game. What's it called? That's that game I downloaded. It's called, everybody else plays it anyway. Modern Warfare. And in that game, if you get shot, you fall down. And you can crawl to safety so someone can heal you. But the bad guy can just walk up and cap you while you're crawling. In real life, they teach us to fight to the end. If I'm down and I'm missing my face and I have an arm, if I still got a handgun, if he comes over to finish me off, I still got this hand. We're still going to fight back to the end.
What was that about?
I don't know. Let's see.
Misty Pruitt.
I'm glad that that happened in a neighboring jurisdiction, Jerry, so that you didn't have to actually see it happen or go respond to it. I hate responding to law enforcement officers down.
Back Rows Nomadas, a former paramedic firefighter, rescue driver. I have an encyclopedia, but yeah,
we could go on all night, but our show is an upbeat show. Our show is an upbeat show. I will not. I won't let anything bring us down, but that.
However, on an upbeat thing, one of the best things that was for me during my career was returning a lost child to their mother. Because as a mother myself, and you get a call of a mother that is frantic that her 6-year-old is missing. I mean, of course, everything runs through your head. And all I could think of was like, if I can just find this child and bring it back to her mother, it would just make my day. Sure enough, I found her and brought her back. The mother hugged me and I even cried.
Back up.
It was the best.
Stand up. Lippy lipsticks wants to see.
Oh, let's get to the boobages.
Lippy Lisa lipsticks wants to see boobages. And I'm sorry you can't see it, but that's my Jessica Alba butt right there. That is a Jessica Alba butt right there. All right, that's for you, Lippy Lisa lipsticks. The rest of you, erase that from your hard drives. All right, where was I? On the lighter side, that's correct. And Bob says that we are great people. Thank you, Bob. I can't find your message. I was going to put it up on
We
the
love
screen.
you, Bob.
What did you see? You said you saw something? Oh, New Vision Security Services. Did that chase end with an officer getting rear-ended and losing his head? Because that was a very vivid dream. Misty Pruitt laughing. Harvey in the Wayside laughing. Yes, Bob, thank you for all you do for everyone. Much love. That's true. Scott Jacobs is in appreciation, Bob.
Katie's back. The chihuahuas are going nuts. There's somebody at the door.
It's Katie. Do not attack Katie.
It is now hot.
It's hot outside and muggy because of the rain.
Yeah, of course it is.
Let's see what it says here. You're going to need the pixelated sensors on the show before too long. Nope. We quit drinking. I haven't had any alcohol in this house except for an old bottle. What was that old bottle over there?
Jaeger.
Yeah, some Jaeger that I don't even like, but it's been sitting over there for a while.
I liked it. At least I thought I did. It got a little bit sweeter than I thought it was.
Can't get it out of my head. What's that? What was it? What's in your head there,
Because I
Maggie?
can't get it out of my head.
Coco. This is an awesome community here of family laughing and supporting each other. Yeah, my show is upbeat. If you throw some downward negative stuff my way, I'm going to respond in a positive way. Doesn't mean that in any way denigrates what Jerry or who's the other one said something about. Help me out here. New Vision Security Services. He also said he has some bad stories he could tell, and maybe we might do a bad story video about one day, but not tonight. Having a good time. Having a good time. Got him, Coco. What's this? 8-bit? That's funny. Why did you choose RV life? All right. My parents traveled when I was in high school, and they took me with them. And I was high school, so I didn't go to high school. So I'm a little different. I didn't get that socialization thing. So I'm very, reserved and quiet and laid back and not outgoing at all.
Don't talk much.
That's right. You can't get me to talk at all. New Vision says, why do we choose the life though? I wanted to do it. My mother introduced me to Thousand Trails. She was selling them back in the 80s. I thought they were a scam because they're too good to be true. And they really aren't. I mean, I bought a lifetime membership to Thousand Trails. I paid $13,000 for what we bought. We got it used for $3,000 or $2,500? No, $3,500 from a place called what's it called?
Oh, I had it at the tip of my tongue until you asked me.
The used campground membership outlet.
Yes.
Campground membership outlet. We got our Thousand Trails. So we're sitting here for free. Well, we paid $3,500, but if you count up, we've spent 47 days in the system. You count that. What's 47 times 30? That's how much we've been reimbursed so far, and we don't have to pay electric or anything. We just stay here, and we just went down south to another park in the same system. 6 days there, no charge.
And I love to travel. I've never RV before until I met him. But when he says like, "Hey, we can get an RV and travel," I love to travel. So I was like, "Hell yes, let's go."
You can't outrun the helicopter or the dog.
That's right.
Hey, let me tell you a story. New Vision Security. We were in another city before the one I was retired from, and it was kind of rural. And we went out to a golf course, and some kids were out there just driving golf carts into everything. And when we surrounded this place, right, with police, and we're sitting there, and the guys are all, I can hear them say, "We're going to run. What we're going to do? Everybody run a different direction." COVID. And I yelled out, "We have a dog." We didn't have a dog. "We have a dog. If you run, the dog will be released. If the dog is released, you will be bit. If you are bit, it ain't going to feel good, so don't run." The other cops are looking at me like this. I need to drink something. The story was just too amazing.
Wow. Look at that. I'm getting all contaminated over here for y'all.
So anyway, we actually apprehended them, and they didn't run because I told them I had a dog. I told a story.
Yes, there's been times that I've also said, I'm going to release the dog. And I kid you not, I barked. And I pretended that I was the dog. And I'm outside my patrol car with the loudspeaker going, "Rrr, rrr, 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 rrr." Sure enough, the guy
What, a
comes
poodle?
out.
A poodle?
And by the time that I
Wow,
hooked him
wrong
up
with
and I put him in the back of the car, he's like, "Oh man, and you didn't even have no dog."
Thimble Lane, RV Live, you might have to share a beer next week. I said we took it out of our budget. I didn't say if somebody brings it over, we ain't gonna drink it. Let's see here.
Hey, you bring the beer, I'll make the tacos.
I don't know. Bill and Slow Mo had an intense stare down one night. We love our Slow Mo. So the opposite of who you are now.
We love all of our viewers.
Yeah, we do love our viewers.
You guys are the best.
The best. The best ever. Oh, I think we're running out of time. We're at an hour. Wow. I was gonna cut this off at 45 minutes, guys. See what y'all did to me?
Where did the time go?
Imagine obviously he's got to go. He's got his show's coming on. So I need a moderator to put Imagine Your Odyssey
link up there so we can go and do a Thin Blue Lane raid for Imagine Your Odyssey.
Yes. I did not realize. I don't know what 1410 is, but I do know. Hey, a little bit crazy. Where'd you go? Yes, there's our link. If y'all could just go ahead and click on that link right there, and I will meet you all over there. Runaway RV Nesters. Hey, thank you for what you do. Appreciate
Thank you guys
here.
for tuning in
you
and
don't have to be here.
Watching us.
That's right. We appreciate that you're here. Y'all can do all kinds of other things. Spaceman Dudley's in here too. What's going on? Wow. I don't mean to miss anybody, but I didn't realize some of y'all had slipped in on me. So let's all go over there. We'll meet you over there. And here we go. Thank you, Lippy Lisa Lipsticks. I got her name.
We love you guys.
And all you guys on Facebook too. Hugs and cop hugs, because most of them are cops watching me over there. Peace.